So you're thinking of buying or selling in a Tampa luxury condo community? In this video, I'm going to show you around the great Hyde Park neighborhood in South Tampa. We'll take a look at some of the area's top attractions, and then towards the end, we'll take a look at some of the top condo communities in Hyde Park so you can get a good feel for what may be the best fit for your lifestyle. Let's get started. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything about buying or selling in a Tampa luxury condo community, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the Tampa luxury condo market and lifestyle. My name is Nathaniel Ligon, the Tampa Condo King. I specialize in representing luxury condo owners and buyers in Tampa, Florida. I get calls every day from people just like you, so whether you're looking to buy or sell in 10 days or 10 weeks, please reach out. All of my contact information is in the description box below. I would love to help you win in the Tampa luxury condo market. Now let's take a closer look at the great Hyde Park neighborhood in South Tampa. Historic Hyde Park is a combination of yesterday and today. Tampa's oldest existing neighborhood lies immediately across the Hillsborough River to the west of the downtown business and cultural core. Historic homes have undergone intensive renovation efforts and reflect the distinctive Florida architectural style of the 1920s and 1930s. Old Hyde Park Village, an upscale commercial development of retail and service establishments, accents the new vitality of Tampa's historic neighborhood district. Heavily shaded and immediately accessible to Bayshore Boulevard, the streets of historic Hyde Park are popular local landmarks. On February 13, 1886, O.H. Platt of Hyde Park III subdivided 20 acres and named it after his hometown. The Hyde Park neighborhood was born, and by the early 1900s, it would become the most desirable neighborhood in Tampa. Fast forward 100 years or so to 1983, and Hyde Park is still one of Tampa's top residential neighborhoods. It's also home to Hyde Park Village. In this year, the property's now iconic fountain is constructed in Village Circle. In 2013, Hyde Park Village was acquired by WS Development. With a knack for infusing art into properties and creating vibrant community spaces, WS sets out to bring new energy and a modern spirit to this Tampa classic. Beginning in 2015, Hyde Park Village began commissioning works from international and local artists. Since then, artists Mathieu Velasco, L.S. Basque, Tess One, and Chad Mize have created art on the property, further enhancing Hyde Park Village's unique scenic atmosphere. Between 2015 and 2018, Hyde Park Village embarked on a beautification project designed to revitalize the historic property and add even more charm and character to this beloved community hub. Improvements included refreshed building facades, on-street parking, new trees and plantings, and inviting outdoor seating areas. In 2019, as the city continued to evolve, Hyde Park Village keeps pace. Construction on the Snow Avenue building concludes, creating a modern home for some of the establishments that best represent the style and attitude of Tampa today, including Meat Market, Sonny Spencer, Forbici, On Swan, Madewell, and many more. Today, Hyde Park Village is a modern oasis for discerning shoppers, travelers, and Tampa residents looking for the very best. Here you'll find 6 city blocks of beloved local shops, restaurants, and indie brands, as well as the top names in fashion and fitness known around the world. Exciting events like the Fresh Market and free fitness classes bolster the sense of community and neighborhood feel in the village, while bold art and picturesque fountains create a backdrop for whatever the day brings, from morning errands and a cold brew to post-work cocktails. Here we are on our first stop of the day for our condo community tour in Hyde Park in South Tampa. We're at the Madison at SoHo. So it is a unique community in that it's not your typical big high-rise condo building. So it's a cluster of buildings that take up a really big footprint here in Hyde Park. So it's stretches several city blocks. The Madison was completed in 2001. There are 3 floors and 368 units total. So again, as you can imagine, it does take up a pretty big footprint here in Hyde Park. So it is going to be one of the more affordable communities, especially the first community of the day. This will be the most affordable, and then we'll go up in price point from there. But the location is absolutely tremendous. So depending on exactly which building you're in, you're only about a half mile or within a half mile of Hyde Park Village. So the areas we showed you earlier with all the fine dining and restaurants and shops, restaurants like Timpano and Forbici and Meat Market. So all those are in Hyde Park Village. Again, not to mention all of the shops like Nike and Lululemon and all the other great boutique shops that Hyde Park Village has to offer. So you're only within about a half mile from there, give or take, again, depending on which building you're at here in the Madison. But you're also only within about a half mile from South Howard Avenue and all the restaurants that South Howard has, or often called SoHo, has. So really, you've got the best of both worlds between those two options being only within about a half mile. Some of the most iconic restaurants in South Tampa is Burns. And so that is very close by in Hyde Park in the SoHo area. So you're very close to there. And also other casual spots like Chipotle or Fresh Kitchen or Daily Eats. Also some of the more fine dining, as I mentioned, like Burns and also Bulla Gastrobar, for example, are some options that you have. So really, there's a ton of great options here in the Madison at SoHo. The community itself is key and fob entry and features a common area with lush landscaping and lighting, a resort-style pool and spa, 2 grilling areas with bistro-style and picnic umbrella tables, cabanas with comfortable seating, plenty of lounge chairs, and sun and shade seating. Speaking of the activity in terms of what's currently available on the market and what the recent sales history has been, there are currently 6 units available for sale, ranging from $325,000 to $564,900, and those units are between 721 square feet and 1401 square feet. The monthly HOAs range from $303 per month to $691 per month. 10 units have sold in the last 6 months, ranging from $315,000 to $440,000, which puts the average price per square foot right around $386. We're here about a mile and a half or so away from where we just were at the Madison at SoHo. We're now at our second community stop of the day here in Hyde Park. We are at 345 Bayshore, so right at the northern tip of Bayshore Boulevard. It is a building that was completed in 1998, and there are 21 floors and 239 units total. So it's a great building, excellent location. Again, only about a mile and a half or so from where we just were in the SoHo district. So you're only a mile or so from all that Hyde Park Village has to offer, as well as the South Howard district. So great location, again, at the northern tip of Bayshore Boulevard. So you've got amazing bay views, and you're very close to downtown Tampa, Davis Island, and Harbor Island as well. So excellent location here, and you've got the prestigious Bayshore Boulevard address as well. Building amenities include 24-hour doorman, 24/7 security, a 2-story library, business center, conference room, wine storage lockers, a club room with wet bar and TV. Additionally, there are 2 fitness centers, 1 weight and 1 cardio, 2 saunas, bike storage, car wash area, EV charging station, and there is even a pet-friendly dog walk area. Enjoy time outdoors with a heated pool, whirlpool spa, cabanas with an outdoor grill, and for when additional guests come to visit, there are 2 guest suites available for rent, exclusive to 345 Bayshore owners and guests. In terms of the recent sales activity and what's currently available on the market, there are 4 units currently available for sale, ranging from $539,999 to $874,990. 6 units have sold in the last 6 months, ranging from $421,000 to $602,500, which puts the average price per square foot right about $462. We just drove about a mile and a half south on Bayshore Boulevard from our last stop, 345 Bayshore. So we are now at our final stop of the day for our condo community tour here in Hyde Park. We are at 2103 Bayshore Boulevard, which is Hyde Park House. Built in 2022. It's a newer build, very luxurious, fantastic building, 22 floors and 70 total units. Again, you're right on Bayshore Boulevard. We're just north of South Howard Avenue as well, so you're very close to everything that South Howard has to offer, not to mention a mile and a half or so from Hyde Park Village. Excellent location, prestigious Bayshore address. You have the amazing views of Bayshore Boulevard, and you are right in the heart of everything. So if you want a newer condo building, but maybe you don't want to wait for a brand new build to be completed, then this could be a great option for you. Again, built in 2022. Fantastic building here, Hyde Park House, excellent place. Building amenities at Hyde Park House redefine contemporary living, offering a private secured parking garage, climate-controlled storage, controlled entry to the building and elevators, and a 24-hour concierge. Residents will find solace and entertainment in the landscape elevated waterfront amenity plaza featuring a resort-style pool and spa, a covered summer kitchen with a gas grill and gas fire pit, as well as a fitness center and social room. In terms of what's available on the market here and what the recent sales activity has been, there are 2 units currently available for sale, ranging from $1,795,000 to the penthouse, which has been on the market for a while, so we'll see what happens with it. That is listed right now at $7,500,000. 4 have sold in the last 6 months here in the community, ranging from $1,485,000 to $3,650,000, which puts the average price per square foot right around $1,166. All right, that'll do it for today's video as we toured the great Hyde Park neighborhood in South Tampa. Hopefully you enjoyed and got some great value from today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know in comments if you have any questions, comments, or feedback. Whether you're looking to buy or sell in 10 days or 10 weeks, please reach out. All of my contact information is in the description box below. I would love to help you win in the Tampa luxury condo market. Until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon.